Over the past few years, we've seen a decline in children having the freedom, time and space to play, and this is impacting so many aspects of their lives and their learning. Despite a strong medical and scientific consensus for play as a foundation of education, play is becoming a rare experience for many children. Did you know that many parents are not aware of the benefits of play at home for learning at school, and may stop encouraging play once children begin school? This is happening even earlier, with 90% of infants being handed a screen device before their first birthday. Play has a profound impact on children's cognitive skills, including behaviour and brain functionality, and the ability to create neural pathways in the brain, so critical for learning. Play also impacts children's ability to make decisions, be creative and problem solve. Play helps improve overall well-being, so children feel less anxious and more calm, and they're able to relax and focus on a task, learning to self-lead, self-manage and have a sense of ownership and self-awareness, all critical learning and life skills. The curriculum at school is often so full that this can prevent opportunities for children to play at length and have the time to create. Outside of school, many children are participating in organised activities and are often entertained by games and social media, which don't always allow for freedom of thought, use of imagination, and having downtime for the brain to be making important connections. Finally, the chance to play outdoors has become more challenging for many children who live in cities or have little or no access to parks. Many children are not having opportunities to experience what nature has to offer and how this can impact their learning. All of these factors affect well-being, which we know has a profound impact on children's learning at school. How do I know all this? Over the past decade, I've worked with and learned from many education leaders and teachers, as well as leading experts in parent engagement and education, to learn strategies for engaging parents in learning. Through my coaching practice, I've also learned skills and strategies to help people rewire the brain and understand neural pathways and the importance of making connections that support people to create change and transformation in their lives. So how can we change this for children and invite parents as your partners to enable and encourage learning through play for the children you teach? One way to achieve this is to let the adults play. You're never too old to play. In fact, the more adults play, the more likely they are to encourage their children to do the same, as they see and experience the benefits. What better way also to bring parents together to get to know each other in a fun environment that helps to break the ice and encourage easy conversation with other parents. Our 90-minute fun interactive learning through play workshop enables parents in your school community the opportunity to be kids again. During this workshop, we explore the benefits for children when play is enabled at home and how this impacts their learning at school. Parents are able to create and make through this hands-on experience, meet other parents and build connections, as well as see the world through their children's eyes. Teachers can also benefit from this session and build positive relationships with parents as they play together and build rapport as children do in the playground. Other parents and teachers have provided feedback on this workshop as having a unique experience to understand what's happening in the brain when children play and how this is positive for learning so many skills they need in life and to support learning at school. Others enjoyed being able to create and reflect on how play was important in their world as children and how to interact with their children at home through play. Others reflected on the fact that play is just as important as reading and that it can support learning in the classroom. One principal reflected on how important play is to improve imagination and use as a tool for teachers to use for provocations for writing and oral language, social and emotional learning and inquiry. We know through 5 decades of research that when parents are engaged in their children's learning, children are able to thrive. When you engage parents as partners in learning with your teachers, you'll see the results for your students and the school community. This fun workshop aims to connect, engage and inspire parents and teachers to come together, have some fun and learn how to support children's learning in simple ways. Click on the link to book a workshop, or if you'd like more information, book a free clarity call with me or download the flyer. I look forward to seeing you at the workshop soon.